In the tapestry of human civilization, numbers have always occupied a sacred and enigmatic place. Their patterns, relationships, and hidden meanings have been a source of fascination and inquiry for philosophers, mystics, and scientists alike. Nowhere does this interplay between numbers, language, and the mysteries of existence become more apparent than in the study of numerology, particularly as it relates to the Hebrew language and the broader mathematical fabric of the universe. To begin, let us consider what numerology is. A secular exploration reveals it as the study of the symbolic meanings of numbers and their influence over the world of form and experience. It is not simply a matter of superstition or arcane ritual. Rather, it is a system that seeks to decode the patterns underlying phenomena, tracing connections between the abstract world of mathematics and the tangible world of human affairs. The Hebrew language offers a unique lens through which to view numerology. Unlike many modern alphabets, Hebrew is an abjad, a system where each letter also denotes a numerical value. This method, known as gematria, transforms words into numbers, allowing for an intricate web of relationships and correspondences. For example, the Hebrew letter Aleph corresponds to the number 1, Bet to 2, and so on, up to Tav, the 22nd letter, which holds the value of 400. This system does not merely serve as a mnemonic device, it is a bridge that links language and a number, thought and form. When we examine ancient Hebrew scriptures, we find a recurring motif. Numbers are not merely quantities, but qualities. The number 7, for instance, recurs with remarkable frequency, representing wholeness and completion, as in the 7 days of creation. The number 40 signifies transformation, as seen in the 40 days of the flood and the 40 years in the wilderness. Through gematria, words and phrases that share the same numerical value are considered to be mystically connected, suggesting a hidden architecture of meaning that permeates both language and reality. The allure of numerology is not confined to religious texts. In the realm of mathematics, the Pythagoreans, ancient Greek philosophers, believed that numbers underpinned all of existence. They discerned harmony in the ratios that govern musical intervals, the proportions that define beauty, and the geometries that describe the cosmos. Pythagoras himself famously declared, "All is number." The marriage of mathematics and mysticism, exemplified in both gematria and Pythagorean thought, points toward an underlying unity in the fabric of reality. This unity is echoed in the structure of modern physics. Quantum mechanics, for instance, reveals that the universe at its most fundamental level is governed by probabilities, symmetries, and relationships, concepts that are inherently mathematical. The standard model of particle physics, which describes the fundamental forces and constituents of matter, is articulated entirely in the language of mathematics. Here, numbers do not merely describe reality, they constitute it. The secular mind may ask, is this numerological impulse merely a projection of human cognition, or does it reflect a genuine structure inherent in nature? To address this, consider the uncanny effectiveness of mathematics in describing the natural world. Equations written on chalkboards, abstract, symbolic, and detached from everyday experience, can predict the motion of planets, the behavior of subatomic particles, and even the birth and death of stars. Physicist Eugene Wigner famously referred to this as the unreasonable effectiveness of mathematics in the natural sciences. It is as if the universe itself is composed in a language of numbers, awaiting our discovery. Returning to the Hebrew Jewish tradition, one finds a similar sentiment. The Kabbalists, Jewish mystics, regarded numbers and letters as the very building blocks of existence. The Sefer Yetzirah, an ancient mystical text, speaks of creation as an act of combinatorial artistry, where letters and numbers are fused to manifest the myriad forms of reality. In this view, language is not simply a human invention, but a reflection of the deep structures embedded in the cosmos. The interplay between numerology, language, and mathematics extends into the world of the occult, where secret societies and esoteric traditions have long sought to uncover hidden correspondences. Freemasonry, for instance, employs numerical symbolism in its rituals and architecture, drawing upon ancient wisdom to encode philosophical truths. The enigmatic figure, Aleister Crowley, a 20th century occultist, integrated numerology and gematria into his own system of magic, proposing that by understanding the numerical essence of words, one could unlock new realms of consciousness and power. Yet it is essential to approach these traditions with a critical and secular eye. The patterns revealed by numerology and gematria may arise not from supernatural forces, but from the inherent structure of the human mind, a mind attuned to pattern recognition, to the search for order amid chaos. Cognitive science suggests that we are wired to find meaning, even where none exists, and numbers provide a universal language for this quest. Nonetheless, the recurring appearance of certain numbers across cultures and epochs, 3, 7, 12, 40, hints at archetypal structures that transcend the particulars of any one tradition. These numbers appear in myths, architecture, music, and even the periodic table of elements. The periodicity observed in the elements, the harmonic series in music, the Fibonacci sequence in nature, all testify to a world suffused with mathematical order. In the modern era, the boundary between numerology and science becomes ever more porous. Fractals, chaos theory, and information theory reveal complex patterns emerging from simple numerical rules. The digital revolution, which underlies our contemporary civilization, is built upon binary code, strings of zeros and ones that, when combined, give rise to the infinite variety of digital experiences. The ancient impulse to find meaning in numbers finds its latest expression in the algorithms that now shape our reality. In conclusion, the study of numerology as it relates to the Hebrew language and mathematics is not merely a relic of superstition, but a profound inquiry into the nature of reality. Whether viewed through the lens of mysticism or science, numbers remain at the heart of the human quest for understanding. They are the silent architecture of the cosmos, the invisible thread that weaves together language, thought, and the fabric of existence itself. In seeking to uncover their secrets, we participate in the ancient and ongoing drama of discovery, a drama as old as humanity and as boundless as the universe itself.